Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle back here on the allotment, and it is a really nice day today, to be fair. So I've got a busy day planned. Luckily I've got 3 days off work, so I don't need to get everything done today. So far I've moved everything down. I filled up the van. One of the great benefits of being one of the bottom plots is that I have to wheel everything down in the trolley. Now, you can normally get your cars down here, but with it being so wet, there's a bollard up at the top, so you can't get down over the winter, and they've not removed it yet, so hopefully over the next few weeks that gets removed. So in this box I have some scarecrows. They're probably not going to work, but I mean, it's just a bit of decoration for the allotment. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. Got a load of feed for the ducks, need to stock up their feed bin. And then I have my beekeeping supplies, which we'll move on to in a second up there, because there's an update up there. I bought down some plants. I'm just going to plant them. They're ellebora, so they're winter flowering plants, so it'll give a bit of colour to the plot in the winter, which will be nice. The potatoes that I planted in here aren't coming up yet. Some weeds are, so this needs weeding. This plot is still empty. This needs weeding and sorting out. We have these two. These I haven't really done anything. I think the pigeons just completely ruined it. I'm going to remove the covers and just leave it, see what happens. Excuse me. Strawberries are coming through quite well now, actually. They're looking quite strong. I just need to weed around and make sure that the weeds don't drown them out. The weeds are coming through quite strong in some areas. Over here we have some of the peas coming up now. See, like, these are pea shoots. Quite a few of those coming up, so that's a good sign. Again, a lot of weeds that need removing. The beans, I think there is the sign of odd beans coming through. You can see like around here and stuff, but again, a lot of weeds. I'm not really sure if I'm going to weed this yet, because I'm not really sure what the seedlings of the beans are going to look like. I don't want to remove those thinking the weeds. Back over here, the potatoes are coming through pretty well now. You can see the 3 rows, so we've got one row along here that are starting to come up, got the middle row which are coming up, and then the outside row which are coming up. There's some weeds in there, so they need taking care of, and I also could do with earthing up and covering up these potato sprouts. Apparently we might get some frost tonight, so that needs doing today really. Garlic's looking really good. The onions are looking really good now as well. They're also coming through quite strong. The heathers are actually looking quite good as well, to be fair. I planted these over the winter. You've still got the flowers on. Again, it's just something different. I know the bees like heather, so I'll put those in. Again, this is looking quite full of weeds, but there is a sign of life in here. Like the peas are starting to come through. Over here, I dug this over again, so it's getting there, but it's still just a wasteland full of rubbish, so it needs digging over a few more times and keep fetching out the rubbish. There's the ducks just chilling. They need their water doing, they need the food topping up, grab out the eggs, and they're good. The pond, the fountain's running because we have some sun for a change. Looking quite good. I'm sort of torn because it's full of like green nasty weed, and I'm tempted to remove it to make it look a little bit nicer and more ornamental, but then I think I'm removing from like the wildlife side of the pond and making it look too nice. I think the green weed just sort of needs to take over and let wildlife do its thing. I mean, the pond plants are coming to life now. They're looking pretty good. In here I've planted some watercress. It's not started coming up yet, but hopefully it will. If it comes up, I'm going to plant around the outside of the pond, and hopefully that'll look nice and spread. And I've got some seedlings here, that's cauliflower. In here I've got lettuce, kale and cabbage seedlings. They need planting into pots, and when they're a bit bigger and stronger I can put them in the brassica bed. So I'm going to get that done today as well. Apricot tree is looking pretty good. The raspberries are doing well. And then we get to here, the beehive. So I've moved a colony down here now, so we have active bees again. You can see them flying around there, just orientating to this spot. Give them a few days to settle down. I'll give them some feed and then just leave them to do what they've got to do. So we have a fully fledged colony of bees down here right now. So yeah, today's jobs, I bought a lot of stuff down that needs planting and potting. I need to earth up the potatoes. They're the urgent jobs. Then aside from that, it's just general maintenance stuff. So that's my allotment update, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you later.